Hi, I'm Becky, and today we're doing the pink workout because I'm wearing pink. So I have a 20-minute workout for you today, and I need you to stay with me, and I'm gonna stay with you. That's most important. So starting, we're going to feet shoulder width apart. All you need is a box or a chair and 2 dumbbells. And we're gonna start in squats. But today when we start in squats, I want you to start sitting down. And you're gonna come to standing and sit and stand. And so this is your squat position. You always know, and you can see it perfectly right now with my pink socks, that 90 degrees to lower and then come to standing. Inhale, exhale, big reach up. Here's your first forward fold. And you're gonna walk out into a plank position. So you walk out straight. I'm just gonna go on an angle. And in this position, we're gonna establish our plank. So in your plank position, you're always drawing your belly button in, elbows are hugging in. This is the basis of every single exercise that's done in this horizontal position. You gotta get this holding position correct before you start moving it. So if you wanna do push-ups, you gotta be able to hold here. I know you're holding for 25 seconds, so am I. So elbows are in this position. Now we're gonna walk back to start, big reach up, and then we're gonna sit down again. So now you're sitting all the way up, forward fold, plank it out, and now we're gonna go into our first series of push-ups. But instead of doing regular push-ups, we're gonna resist our body weight. Elbows come in and you lower with me for 5, 4, stay with me, don't go all the way down yet. 2, 1, relax, and then push your body back up. Lower for 5, 4, 3, slower, 2, 1, relax, and then push your body up. 3 more, just like that, controlled. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you see how my hips are coming after my chest? So your hips are actually going to hit the ground after your chest. 1 more. As you get stronger, you can add more here. Last one. You're gonna stretch it back, pedal your heels, stretch it out, walk your hands back to start. Big reach up. Is your heart rate beating? Mine's beating. So now we're gonna take that squat into a 1-leg squat. Take your weight right to the center of your body. Left foot first, it's my strong leg. And you're gonna lower, and then come back to standing. Try to keep that same form through your regular squat as you do your 1-leg squat. If you get tired, this is your kickstand. You have your own kickstand, it's your right leg. So you can use your heel to push you up. Lower. Get 5. Exhale as you come to standing. 4, core engagement. 3, weight stays in that heel. 2. Last one. Always make your last one your best one. Nice, sharp, good form. Other side, other side. You have the other side. Right foot down. My knees behind my foot. Back up to standing. Lower, back up to standing. Same amount on your second side as your first side. My right leg is my weaker leg. Also note that you probably have well, I know that everyone does, has a stronger and a weaker side. So note that. And then you know which side not to slack on. Keep on going. Inhale. Exhale as you come to standing. Inhale. Oh my gosh. Stay with me. 2. 1 more. Whew. Shake it out. You're gonna take your dumbbells or whatever you have close to you, soup cans or whatever, any kind of resistance weight, and you're gonna sit in your chair and start with your first bicep curl. If you lean back a little bit, you can really feel the core engagement. Draw that belly button back to your vertebrae. I'm stalling, I think, because I'm a little tired, a little out of breath. Inhale as you curl up. Elbows stay really close to your sides. It's just like your push-up. All forms, if you think of some key points, joints close to your sides, lead with your heart, chest open, shoulders back. It's the same for most every exercise. So always try to translate your standing form and also your plank form or your horizontal forms with also your seated forms. Then we're gonna take our feet wide. So back into squat so you can see how my legs still stay 90 degrees. Go ahead, come to standing. You're gonna press it out. All the way and lower. And all the way up and press it out. Make sure no one is behind you to pull the chair away or the box so that you're actually gonna come down and sit on something. Exhale and press it out. So your breath moves with your movement. They should sync always together. If your breath is breathing really fast, like you should be moving really fast. So make sure your breath goes with your movement. Get 3. Exhale, inhale. Don't ever let your form be compromised. If you feel that your form is getting a little lazy, then just sit and practice on just the parts that aren't so tired. And then dumbbells are gonna go to your side. I'm gonna sit here for a second, just kidding. Go ahead and stand up. Big reach up over your head. And then you're gonna go into your first lateral lunge. So left leg comes to the outside, inside leg straightens, back to center. Bring your feet closer together, right leg to the side. Up and through, out to the center. Don't put your dumbbells where you're gonna stand, like I did. Opposite side, flow through the middle. Weight stays in the back side. Exhale as you lower, inhale as you come through center. Big reach up here, and then everything comes close to the middle as you lower. Reach, lower, and now flow. So quick, 10. Light on your feet, 9. Make sure you're breathing. Abs tight, helps. You guys feeling this? I'm breathing. 4. See how my breath still goes with my movement though? 2. Last one. And relax. It's not over yet. We're almost there. We're halfway there. So then big reach up. Forward fold. Control your heart rate. Bend your knees. Walk your hands out into your plank position again. Notice in this position, it's very similar to my standing position. Shoulders are open, belly button to spine. And now I'm actually gonna come to my knees and go through a series of regular push-ups. Feet stay, your toes can stay on the ground. If you let them come up as you go down, makes it a little bit easier because it kind of works with your body weight. So if you're like where I am, in between a regular push-up, and you still want to get the form right, then keep your toes on the ground. Elbows hugging in. Exhale as you press up. Inhale, exhale. For those of you who are stronger, I'll do a couple just because you at home are. You're going to push all the way up. Belly button comes up. Inhale, exhale. I'll get one more like that. At the top position. So I like to do mine on my knees right now till I get stronger. We're gonna come up to a plank, all the way through, open and stretch. Here's your first horizontal opener. So a lot of stabilization in your shoulder, a lot of core engagement all the way through. It looks pretty. Back to the center, add your push-up, whichever one is you're most comfortable with, and then all the way through, open. Works your butt too, see? Back to center, and then push up. And now you can flow with it. Open, center, feel it in your triceps. They're staying really close to the sides of your body. Our push-ups right now are gonna stay close to the side of your body. And last one, because I don't know if I can do another push-up. There we go. And then walk it back, pedal your feet, stretch those hamstrings all the way forward, and now walk your hands back to your feet. Big reach up, bend over, and grab water. Good job, you guys.